okay? Okay. Well, good night. What's up with the body being hung upside down? That's so freaky. Is it supposed to be like mimicking an execution? It's messed up. My senpai told me it was a third year named Saki who found the body.
Yo. It's not really that important, but, well, yesterday on TV, you never mind. Look, I'll tell you later.
Yosuke, did you hear the rumor? Saki-senpai, supposedly the one who discovered that body.
I wonder if that's why she looked so down. She doesn't seem to be at school today either.
Huh? Hey, Yukiko, are you helping?
Things are really out of hand right now. I'm sorry.
Is it just me, or does Yukiko-san seem way stressed out today?
I guess they're running her ragged. By the way, did you see it last night?
Huh? Well, what about you?
I did! I seriously saw a girl. But my soulmate's a girl? What's that supposed to mean? I couldn't quite tell who it was, but it was a girl for sure. Her hair was brown, about shoulder length. She was wearing our school uniform and...
Hey, I think that's the same person I saw. I couldn't make out that much detail, though. The image I saw was much blurrier.
Wait, so you saw it too? And we saw the same girl? Does that mean we have the same soulmate?
How should I know? How about you? Did you see it? It sounds like we all saw the same person. But weird voices aside, what was that about getting sucked into your TV? Were you that tired last night? You must have just fallen asleep in front of your TV.
That'd be one interesting dream, though. I like the part where you got stuck.
My microphone has been muted for a while. 8 minutes, it seems like. I think my leg hit the mute button.
Oh, that reminds me. Our family's been
Anyways,
talking
here we
about
are.
buying a bigger TV.
Oh yeah? Well, flat-screen TVs are definitely in these days.
I've been making fun of
Wanna go check it out on
Yosuke
the way
mostly,
back?
don't worry
We're
about it.
beefing up our electronics department this month.
Oh, definitely. My parents don't know anything about electronics, and I've... What?
Okay, Chie.
We've got some pretty big ones in stock. I bet they'd be big enough for you to fit into.
We'll go to Burger Trench and then go into their TV.
Wow, this is huge! And holy crap, it's expensive.
TVs are
I
expensive.
don't know. Rich folks?
I can't quite tell if he said that right or not.
Honestly,
When you say the word
many
folk,
people
you
shop
don't
for
say
TVs
the
here.
L. If you say the L, you're doing it wrong.
Huh. Not worth trying, then, I guess. Well, at least looking's free.
Unless you're at a looking parlor. Then you have to pay it per look.
Nope, can't get in. Figures.
This proves it. It was all just a dream.
And that's the end of the
Flat
game,
screen
everybody.
TVs are so
It was
thin,
all
you'd
just a dream.
end up on the other side.
Super Mario
Same.
Bros. 2.
So, Chie, what kind of TV are you guys in the market for?
Oh, no, they said they wanted one that's cheap. You got any suggestions?
Well, miss, might I...
I'm not listening to that crap.
What? That's not cheap at all. There's way too many zeros.
I should have asked what you meant by cheap right off the bat.
You've got connections, right? Come on, hook me up.
Another reason Yosuke sucks is he's making fun of Chie for being poor.
Hey, how about this one over here? It's a display unit. It's a little old, but...
You should ask if you can buy display units, by the way. You will get it cheaper. And we got the Phantom Spaceman music because we're doing the dangle
Oh,
here.
yeah. What kind of TV...
Ronald.
Huh? Something wrong, Yosuke?
Ronald Dio.
Is his arm in the TV?
It is in the TV.
Whoa. Is that some kind of new model? Like, with a new function?
It's got a human-eating function. Destroy all humans.
You gotta be kidding me. Did you really stick your hand through the screen?
Oh, man. This is for real. So how's it work, huh? What's the magician's secret?
Ah, TV's mimic. And like a klutz, we just stick our head in.
Hey, don't do that! What are you doing?
You know what they say about sticking your neck out, eh?
God!
Empty space.
What do you mean, inside?
What do you mean, empty space?
What do you mean, spacious?
I mean, what's going on?
Old crap. I think this is all too much for my bladder.
What the? Are you gonna pee your pants?
Yosuke pees his pants.
I've been holding it in all day. I haven't had a chance to go. I can't hold it anymore.
Don't hold in your pee, everybody. Just when you have to pee, go to the bathroom.
Customers, they're coming.
What? But we got a guy half stuck in a TV here.
A guy.
What are we gonna do?
She does not want to talk about Ronald Dio. Although, that's fair. And right there. That's when Yosuke pisses his pants. Right there. But my bitrate looks awful when that happens. I love it. Broken spine, fractured coccyx, broken hip bone. But we're okay.
Ow. I landed right on my wallet.
Man, where the heck are we? What is this place? Someplace inside Janice?
Hell no, it isn't. I mean, we fell through a TV. Actually, what is going on here?
Get some glassy-eyed stares by our protagonists. And there's all the pee.
So, we're still alive, right?
We're breathing it. Now let's show some compassion. See? I told you I know all the tricks.
I think my butt's cracked now.
Of course it is.
And Chie goes for the low-hanging fruit again. But somebody has to say it.
What now? Did you wet your pants?
We're breathing it.
I'm stupid. Around.
Now we're at camera
Is this
B.
a studio? All this fog. Or is it smoke? There's no place like this in Inaba, is there?
Hell no. Man, this place is huge.
And back to camera A.
What are we gonna do?
It's up to you.
What are you talking about?
Only you can breathe in
Look, we need
Yosuke's
to get
piss.
home and Huh? Wait a minute. Which way did we come in from? I don't see a way in or out.
What? That can't be right. How could that be?
Yeah, how could that be,
I don't know.
Yosuke?
Don't ask me.
Dumb piece of
I
shit.
can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
I'm already home. We live here
so
now.
how?
We're doomed.
What? Don't say stuff like that.
Hey, Chie, let's murder Yosuke and
Calm
eat him.
down and think about. All right. So we need to find a way out.
Is there really a way out of here?
We got in, so we must be able to get out somehow.
That's not especially true, but I'm willing to assume it.
Well, that's true, but
If there's no exit, we're trapped. So let's cross our fingers and look around.
Okay, we get to play now, and by play now, I mean I get to press X some more because there's more cutscene.
what is this place? Feels different from where we were before.
Looks like we're in some kind of building, but damn, this fog's so thick I can hardly see.
Are you sure we're not wandering farther away?
I can't be positive, but we've got to trust our instinct a little.
Not 20 minutes,
I
nah.
know, but
More like 15.
Hey, is it me or is the fog lighter here? No service. What a surprise.
can't you guys slow down a little? It's hard enough to see where you're going. What the?
Yeah!
It's a dead end. There's no exit.
Well, the one you
Getting
came from.
creepier and creepier the further we go.
Nobody remarks at the Inca singer woman and her face clawed out.
I can't hold it any longer. My bladder's gonna explode.
Oh, go outside and piss off the railing, or not even go in the corner.
What are you doing?
I gotta let it out before I piss my pants.
You're going here? Oh, you have got to be kidding.
We were definitely still on Yosuke peeing
I can't
jokes.
know if everyone's watching. I can't do it. It's all your fault if my bladder bursts.
Well, we can only hope.
Like I care.
Yeah, me either.
Anyways, what's with this room?
And
Check out these posters. Their faces are all cut out.
finally noticed the place we're
Somebody
in.
must really hate this person.
Dude, this chair and rope, that kind of arrangement is never good. It's tied in a noose. Is this a scarf?
It's not quite a noose, but it is a scarf.
Huh. Come on, let's go back to where we came from and look somewhere else for an exit.
Hey, I think I've seen that poster before.
Who cares? Let's go. I am sick of this place. And I'm not feeling so good.
It looks like someone was playing Splatoon in here.
lunch, and me too.
And this is where the game hints that it's going to have the really crappy and awful stamina system from Persona 3, but it doesn't. This is New Game Plus. It is on Expert, and there is one other thing that will come up later.
Phew. We finally made it back here. Wait, what's that?
But first we have to endure this. Orb. This one, the Kentucky Derby.
What is this thing? A monkey? A bear?
What in the world? That's what I want to know. Who are you guys?
It talked!
And the
what are
walking
you?
thing with two
You wanna
legs talked.
fight?
Who would have guessed?
Don't yell at me like that.
Yeah, I'm in a dream.
Dream? What are you talking about?
Well,
I've always lived
crime
here.
is the way that I
It's
fly to
real,
you.
See?
You live here?
If I was you guys, I'd hurry back to the other side. Someone's been throwing people in here. It's a big headache.
You can... I don't know if it's intentional or not, but Teddy's voice
Throwing people in? What are you
slowly
talking
changes throughout even this game. He is different now than he will be.
I don't know who's doing it. I just want them to think before they go doing things like that.
Which makes me think they did record the script chronologically, which is good, but...
Hey, what's your problem? What gives you the right to yell at us like that? What are you? Where are we? What the heck's going on here?
I like how everybody's first inclination is to be as big an asshole as possible. I mean, the only assumption to make about this person is that it is a short human in a
Anyways,
mascot
you should
costume.
hurry back.
So clearly we need to berate them.
What it comes down to is, you want us to get out of here, right? Well, so do we. We just don't know how, damn it.
And Yosuke, fuck Yosuke.
That's why I'm saying I'll let you out.
Like I keep saying. Wait, what?
And we're crushed to death by TVs.
The hell?
Well, where did these TVs come from?
Oh, there we are. Okay.
Okay, now go, get out of here. I'm a busy bear.
What's going on now? Whoa! Hey, what are you doing?
Stop pushing!
Just taking her time, enjoying a bit of a fluid to drink. How's everybody doing tonight?
Did we make it back?
Attention shoppers! Our daily limited time sale will now begin at the side dish area on the first floor. Why not try the delicious fresh produce Juness picked for you this morning as your side dish for dinner tonight?
This produce we picked using Korean labor.
All ages are invited to take advantage of this incredible bargain.
Come enjoy the delicious taste of second-class citizens' works.
Crap, it's already that late?
Looks like we were in there for quite a while.
That's right. Now I remember where I saw that poster before. Look over there. That's the poster we saw.
What's up now? Hey, you're right. They're the same. I couldn't tell before without the face, but it was Misuzu Hiragi. She's been all over the news lately. Something about her husband having an affair with that announcer lady who died the other day.
Hey, so does that mean that weird room we saw? Could it be related to that Yamano lady's death? Now that I think about it, there was that creepy noose hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, stop. No more. We gotta stop talking about this.
Yeah, that would never have worked anyways. That noose was too
I'm gonna
loose.
wipe what happened today from my brain. I don't think my poor heart can take anymore.
You wouldn't stretch your neck like a goose. I know at least one man who is named Bruce.
Let's go home. I want to lie down and rest.
Well, I just want to lie. I lie, and spy a fly, and now we're home.
Hey.
I will
welcome
eat
home.
anything that's fried. Never eat ramen more than once a week, kids. Once a weeks.
But
Ha.
have you heard anything about a student named Saki Konishi?
Sure.
Oh, I see. Well, to be honest, we got a call from her family. She's disappeared.
Wait, you didn't get ramen for me?
We've got people looking for her, but she hasn't been found yet.
That's not important. Why don't I have a ramen? Also, why does Nanako have the spicy
Work just
ramen?
keeps piling up.
And now, more on the case still casting a shadow over the foggy town of Inaba. Not long ago, television announcer Mayumi Yamano was found dead in the small town. Up until now, her whereabouts prior to her death had been unknown.
I still think this guy sounds like extremely cheap Carl Sagan.
The police investigation has found that she had been staying in the region's famous Amagi Inn.
Now that I've heard it, I can't, undo the connection in my brain, and it's pissing me off.
She had apparently been staying there alone. Perhaps she was taking a vacation to recover from her ordeal? Oh yes, the Amagi Inn. Their hot springs are first rate.
And this guy is John Madden.
The manager's teenage daughter also works there, and it's rumored that she'll take over the inn this spring.
You see, it's the water and the rocks that makes the spring hot.
If that happens, she'll be one of the youngest managers on record. I should book another trip there.
I'll have to get in my van and use my tour bus, because I'm afraid to fly.
I see. Moving along, it's time for the weather report. The rain has begun to subside. From now until morning, heavy fog warnings will be in effect in the Inaba region. Visibility will be severely reduced, so please be careful if you plan on driving in the area.
I don't know who any of those things are, and I don't care, because I don't... All I know is that he's cheap Carl Sagan.
Is the ramen ready now?
Oh, probably.
Give it some more time.
Depends if you like your noodles al dente or not. Now, come on,
Are you
dude.
sick? You're probably still adjusting to the new environment.
Sneeze into your elbow.
Nanako, could you get him some cold medicine?
Especially since there's a child here. You're... Ronald Dio, I am ashamed of you.
You should get to bed after you take it.
No dinner for you, mister. You don't deserve it. Ah, I know just the thing to... We're sick. Oh, okay. Maybe go to sleep early today. And Friday. More anime. Power Ranger, more like Power Transformer.
Oh, you're up. Well, I'm off.
See you later, nerds.
Dad has to go do something. He got a call, so he left.
Usually when he does something, he goes in there with a newspaper, but I don't know what he's doing now. All that coffee he drinks.
When I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by. You live by the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything?
We are
Yelling at
nearing
me
the part where
more.
they find
It's a
Okuyasu's
total
brother.
disappointment. Jeez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy stories?
From Reddit. Don't go to Reddit. From Yahoo News. Just Bing it. Would it be bad taste for Weird Al to make another Just Beat It cover called Just Bing It?
Of course not. What is that rumor for real?
Ask Jeeves to infect your computer with terrible, terrible
But
viruses.
it seems like a lot of people have seen it.
Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch. I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden.
Biz Hunted, but who is your top 10 on
Hey,
MySpace?
what's wrong, Yosuke?
What song do you have on your page?
Oh, it's nothing.
Everyone, please settle down. The school assembly is about to begin.
So they're having a somber announcement announced by this lady. The lady who's wearing a
Principal
pyramid
has
head.
something to say.
And now it's time for the judge from Ace Attorney to speak to us.
I regret to say that I have a terrible announcement for all of you.
Yes, that is the voice actor of Mr. Morioka.
One of our third-year students, Ms. Saki Konishi of Class 3, has passed away.
Passed away on top of a power line. Ceased to be.
Ms. Konishi was found deceased early this morning.
Expired.
The reasons
Dead.
behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police. If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts.
If you lie, you could get me in trouble, and that's all I care about.
All right, please quiet down. I have been assured by the faculty that there's been no evidence that bullying was involved in the incident.
So the school isn't
So
liable.
mind what you say, not only to the police, but to anyone who asks.
Found dead? How could this happen?
I have always read that guy's announcement as, like, the most cynical shit. And we don't get to hear the rest of it, thank God.
She died the same way as that announcer, right? It's so creepy. Well, last time it was from an antenna, but this time she was hanging from a telephone pole.
But really, what's
It's
the
gotta be a
difference?
serial murder case. Someone said the cause of death was some unknown poison.
Poison!
Unknown? Come on, this isn't some sci-fi drama. Oh, by the way, did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that Midnight Channel thingy. They said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary?
Well, she looked like she was dancing to me, but dancing in that weird Twin
like
Peaks
someone
way,
had
so
a
yeah, she was
nightmare.
probably in pain.
The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop. So maybe they just had Saki on
Oh.
the brain.
Saki on the brain is definitely something that makes me talk nonstop. Also, I have an idea. There we go.
Sheesh, it's easy to toss around theories if you're not personally involved.
Hey, did you guys check out the TV last night?
Yosuke, not you too.
It's because I have some of the soundtrack on my computer.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and I think the girl on the screen was Saki Senpai. There's no mistaking it. Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain, and then she disappeared from the screen.
All wrapped in plastic.
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right?
There's also a really stupid character that drives a
Like,
motorcycle.
told us about how he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer. Maybe, just maybe, but
I'll get the audio balance somehow figured out.
Before she died too?
James was like the most idiotic character in the entire show.
Hold on. Are you saying people who appear on that TV die?
Can't say for sure. Something tells me. Plus, remember what that bear thing said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave before the fog? It also said that someone's been throwing people in there. The posters on the
James did like one relevant thing, and then like all of his other relevancies was like lying through omission. And then the second season, which doesn't matter, James was never relevant, but they had like the stupid subplot he was all involved in because he's a moron.
couldn't that world in the TV have something to do with Senpai?
Where he like leaves Twin Peaks and goes off to be irrelevant somewhere else.
What do you think?
I think that's preposterous.
Then you think it's all a coincidence? I think there is a connection. It's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world.
That world.
That would explain the posters in that room.
That world is the worst of this game.
Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai.
Senpai.
Yosuke, don't tell me.
Yeah. I'm thinking about going in again. Find out for myself.
Don't do this. You should just let the police handle this.
You think we can rely on the police? We haven't made any progress on the announcer's case. Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us.
Yeah, fuck the cops.
Completely off base with this. That's
Burn the pigs, spill their blood.
It's just, I didn't know my Senpai had to die like this.
Yosuke.
After what I've seen, what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore it now. Sorry. You're the only person who can help me. I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting for you at June's.
See, this is the after he said you're the only person who can help me, I would have pulled the old give me $50 every time you need to go into the TV shtick. You are my client now. I'm your traveling agent.
Kinda understand how he feels. But we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again. What should we do?
Let's go stop Yosuke.
Yeah,
Maybe murder him.
anyways, let's go to Junes. We can't leave Yosuke
Okay,
alone.
song's over. Let's go back to like 2. This game is literally audio mixed to 2. And that might be too loud. I might go back down to 1.
You guys came.
We came to stop you, idiot! Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
If we hadn't have showed up, he would just be sitting in front of this TV with a golf driver with a rope tied around him for no reason.
I know, but we were able to come back once, right? If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
Maybe isn't good enough.
The thing that makes you think this is Twin Peaksy is because Deadly Premonition is Twin Peaksy, and that game cares about the rain, and this game also cares about the game rain.
I
And they're
can't
both
just act like
Japanese, and they're
everyone else
both murder
pretend this
mysteries,
has
and they're
nothing to do with it.
not quite both Scooby-Doo.
That's true.
This is
What about
definitely
you?
Scooby-Doo, but
Did you just walk away?
this doesn't involve me.
I know you just got to Inaba. And people are dying of unnatural causes. Believe me, I'm scared too.
That's a penguin in the manga panel in the back. That's a penguin.
But that doesn't change the fact that you, me, Chie, we've all seen something. So please, come with me. Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan. Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
You hold the rope
Huh?
because you're
What's
essentially a
that?
horse.
We'll We'll go in with this tied to me. So I want you to hold on to...
What? Then is this a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
Here. This is for you.
Here, McDonald.
I thought it might be better than going in empty. Alright, let's go. There's no use wasting any more time. Chie, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
Hey, I said wait!
Anyways, we go into the TV. POS, person of centrist.
See, I knew this wasn't gonna work.
I always thought it was a little bit melodramatic that she falls to her knees. I mean, well,
Is this... Look, this is the same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place.
you think if they were always going to land in the same space, they would think to, like, bring a mattress or something to land on.
I get it. You're the ones behind this.
You're that thing from last time. Wait, what the hell
That
did you just say?
thing. Still under the working assumption that this is a person.
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here. It's making this world more and more messed up. This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in.
Well, they have difficulty bringing weapons from outside in, which is not actually difficult because they use their uniforms. There'd be like mattresses or laundry, like blankets or whatever, in the store. We're in Walmart.
You're the most suspicious. You guys must be the ones throwing the people in.
Also, Yosuke works there. This made the most reasonable response. You have no... Where is your proof?
What are you talking about, throwing people in? If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might... Who would do such a... Wait a sec. All this talk about someone throwing people in here, does he mean Senpai and the announcer?
Senpai!
Did that someone throw those two in here?
That special someone.
What do you think?
I have no assumptions.
I can't say for sure either. But doesn't it bug you how this bear keeps saying someone's been throwing people in here? Let's assume he's telling the truth. Could it be that someone's throwing people in here intending to kill them? If that's the case.
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways? It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in. Remember how I had to let you guys out?
Yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See? This time we have a lifeline. What?
Yosuke is wearing a rope.
You better let us out once we're done investigating here.
I bet he would wear a tie as a belt.
I'm the one who wants to investigate. I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now. Do you have proof? Prove to me you're not throwing people in here.
Sure.
See? So it is you guys.
He says the same thing no matter what.
The last time, it's not us, so we've got nothing to prove to you. Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious.
Yeah, we're totally at your mercy and dead serious.
Because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it.
That's mighty macabre of you, Gorntrex. I
It's related
approve.
to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears? I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here.
Yeah, I know that
Dangerous
somehow.
When the fog lifts, that's when the shadows get violent.
The shadows.
I get
don't get it, then explain it to us, damn it. If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here. Shadows get violent.
A dead
That's
body.
why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens.
Hey kids, wanna just go see a murder scene?
Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
I told you and told you.
Shut up,
I'm not
Yosuke.
having it with you.
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits. I'm just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts.
I thought that was a steering wheel doing that.
What is this place anyways? It looks like a TV studio. Is something being filmed here? Hey, don't...
Weird show? Filmed? What does that mean?
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
I'm very sad to say that due to particularities, we're going to be seeing Yosuke a lot, due to
This
his
world has
usefulness.
always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here.
Run that by me again.
Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
Look, we don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either for that matter. You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here. Maybe you're the real culprit. What's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face. Whoa!
Think of the children, Yosuke.
What the hell are you? It's empty inside.
Don't you dare go hollow.
The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing.
Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
I just live here. I just want to live here peacefully. Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits.
Especially since you just assaulted me.
But I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You promise me. Or else. I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
You
Yeah,
little...
Teddy plays hardball.
This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess. And then...
What are you
This ain't
crying for all of a sudden?
Lucifer. Not quite. He's
He's really weirding me out.
okay. He's a little bit Lucifer, but not quite.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
Contract from below. Well, let's go do the business.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
Let's be nice to Teddy.
Thank you.
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads.
No, we would be doing that if we were in Persona 3.
It's true that we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark. Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word, too. Might as well introduce ourselves.
Go away.
You got a name?
Teddy.
Figures.
Is that what a groan sounds like, Mr. Lowenthal?
But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know. Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
Senpai!
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name. I'll take you there. You might find clues.
If we find a clue, will you give me a Scooby snack?
Oh, one thing first. You two should put these on.
What are these glasses for?
It's one of those gaming gear glasses that filter out green light or whatever.
The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me. But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
I have no flesh,
What happened
no
to
meat.
relying on you? We brought weapons, but I mean, we just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying?
No way. I've got no muscles.
No flesh.
I'll give you guys
No
moral
bone.
support from a safe distance. How's that sound? No!
Is this thing for real?
Egg.
This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the
Oh yeah. Can I ask you something? Who's this Sagi Senpai person?
Senpai!
When you know?
I'm losing viewers. It's kind of funny.
That
I just
doesn't
lost
matter
6
right
of them.
now. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here. Maybe we can find more information too.
Let's go, Dio.
Wait!
Anyways, we're about to actually play the game soon.
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district. What's going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently. Things are getting so tangled. I don't know what to do.
Well, you're not in the stream. I'm in the stream.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us?
It's because you stink, Yosuke. You pissed your pants. You insufferable pisser. You piece of shit. You grime. You sludge.
Man, they really went all out on this. And out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
Because it's got the soda
How
machines
should
in
I
it.
know? This is reality for the one who's here.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense. But if this is our shopping district...
Yosuke talks too much. Maybe that's why I don't like
knew
him.
it. This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run. Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Enter the glow hole.
They're here!
What?
Shadows. I had a feeling they were going to attack.
Oh, did we get a cutscene now? Yeah! Goopy monster! Goopy monster!
I am thou. Thou art I. The time has come. Open thine eyes and call forth what is within.
Hey, a playing card. Sweet, I opened a Jace! Plains, war, grr. This music is really cool, though. Yeah, I'm pretty cool. I got a cod piece. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the last persona you'll ever need. So now that we're in the game, I can explain the what's the word I'm looking for? The conceit of my streaming this game.
Some shadows have. I can tell this. If you can
Yeah, there's
twice the
weaknesses.
round.
I'll explain that much better than Teddy will. So, we have a persona right now. We have Izanagi. And, this is not the only Izanagi that I'm going to be using, but we are only going to be using Izanagi. I could potentially play the entire game with only this Izanagi, which is completely doable. I could do that, but it would take longer and not be nearly as interesting, so we're not going to do that. But for now, it doesn't matter, because all we have is an Izanagi anyways. And that's how weaknesses work in the game. Teddy will save if we hit L1. We can see they're weak to lightning. And if we do that again, we'll get to act again. And you can't, like, let's save some SP. I forget if it heals me after this fight or not. If I just zapped both of them in a row, it would not let me infinitely chain them with weaknesses. And we get some medicine. And we level up. This does not quite have an arcade, no. Anyways, that's Izanagi. We'll be seeing him a lot. Izanagi is also a very... Ronald Dio. Izanagi is a useful persona for fusing anyways. But making Izanagi is actually kind of a pain in the ass.
Did I hear you say persona? What was it?
That's the name of the game. How did you know what game we're playing? What's that on the ground? Is that the script?
What did you do?
But, so I've done some pre-working before I beat the game on the last New Game cycle. So we have some of our work is going to be saved, and I'll show you that later.
Sensei?
When we escape this cutscene.
Gosh almighty, you're amazing, Sensei. I am one impressed bear. I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you. Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world?
Yes, that is I.
That's what I thought.
I am the creator and the destructor, one given powers of both creation and destruction, the left and right hand of God and the maw of hell.
Dude, you call him Sensei and then don't show me any respect?
That's because you're a piece of shit.
Sorry.
Don't say sorry. You have nothing to apologize for.
Your support wasn't bad, though. I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
Smoochy face.
Alright. You two keep it up and I think we'll be fine from here on. Now let's get back to the...
No, I don't think the game heals you in between battles, but I think I should have enough resources to do the next fight without any scatching it up.
I wish Jeunesse would go under. It's all because of that store.
What the...
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is? I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Jeunesse.
Stop it.
That poor father, to have his own daughter working for the enemy.
What a troublesome child.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves.
Yeah, I'll go make a bunch of problems. I'll go make the next boss fight here, in this place. This Kegger Zone, Act 1. This place looks awesome. Can we stay here?
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations. Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
Hello, Kavanaugh.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things?
We got lots of cutscene to go through yet.
It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Junes. Why is it cut up like this?
I never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan
Huh? Me?
that he was a real pain in the ass. I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dip.
Dip is the right word. I would say tool, but dip also works.
Pain in the ass?
Yeah, pain in the ass! Piece of
Cares
shit!
about Junes anyway?
Like a hardened turd!
Because of that
You're a
stupid
constipation,
always used to do
Yosuke.
what
That's
my
what you
parents
are.
told me.
A big
Never
stuck-up
stopped
shit. A
coming back.
constipation.
I wish everything would just
Someone who
be
makes me resort to poop humor because of something a girl with weird eyebrows said.
This can't be. Senpai's not like that. It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo.
Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
I thought only the wallet was a pain in the ass. That's because you landed on it.
Huh? Two Yosuke's?
Who are you?
Maybe they're anti-Yosuke and positive Yosuke, or if you combine them, they'll annihilate each other.
I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district and Junes too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks.
Whereas I'm willing to start diluting myself with this delicious alcohol.
What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone. The more the merrier, right? You gotta be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation.
This game does get kind of evanescence at some points in the
And what's
dialogue
about
like this.
checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping. Stop it!
Well, Yosuke actually came here because he knows the skill wrench is down here.
Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking. Why's that? Because I am you. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? The world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason. It's not true. Stop.
That's impossible!
You're just
Look
trying
into
to-
your heart! You know it's to be true!
That senpai you were so sweet on, her death was the perfect excuse. That's not true! What are you? Who are you?
Reminds me of that cut of Star Wars where they inserted the sound of Luke yelling when he fell down the shaft. And it was like, yeah! And it sounded like a comedy yell. It sounded like something in a cartoon.
Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch!
Don't talk to your mother like that. Anyways, we get another cutscene.
That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me! Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
Stop talking over this sweet bass line. Who's that Pokemon? Anyway, we're back to normal battle music. So, this is where the game tries to teach you about the core mechanic.
I am a shadow.
Yeah, shut up,
I'll
Yosuke.
crush everything that bores me. Starting with you.
So when you get tapped, you get harmed and knocked down.
You survive
double action. We all